The next thing that I would I'm interested in looking at this meeting are the trials in progress. And there are several clinical trials that are in progress which are extremely important in answering certain critical questions. The first clinical trial is supported by the National Cancer Institute, and it is run through ETCTN, which is a clinical trial of Venetoclax, Ixazomib, and Dexamethasone in patients with relapsed AL amyloidosis. It's a phase 1 dose-finding study, and the primary objective of the study is toxicities, safety, tolerability, and finding a dose for phase 2 trial. This trial is accruing currently. 9 patients have been enrolled in different dosing schedules, and so far there is no signal for toxicities, and it is very, very well tolerated with some preliminary results of very high efficacy data. This is only for patients who have translocation 11;14. The next clinical trial that is being launched currently is the clinical trial of an innovative bispecific antibody directed towards BCMA called ABBV-383. And this particular antibody is unique because it can be administered every 4 weeks. It does not require a step-up dosing, and it requires only 24 hours of inpatient monitoring and has very low CRS because of its particular unique structure, has very low CRS in patients with refractory multiple myeloma. This clinical trial is also being done in patients with relapsed AL amyloidosis after 1 line of relapse and is currently being activated at sites to start the enrollment process. The next clinical trial that I would like to be presenting is the clinical trial run through Southwest Oncology Group, and it is a clinical trial of role of stem cell transplantation in patients with newly diagnosed AL amyloidosis. This is a randomized clinical trial. It is an intergroup cooperative clinical trial, and it is looking at 3 cycles of induction with daratumumab, Cybord-D, followed by randomization in continuation of the dara-Cybord-D treatment versus high-dose chemotherapy and stem cell transplantation. The primary objective of this trial is major organ deterioration, progression-free survival between the 2 arms, and the secondary objectives are quality of life as well as hematologic response assessment.